hope that this relationship can last, and he laughed and said I need to put that idea to rest. I know I've got things I need to work on. Boundaries, for sure. My relationship with my mother, who I am working on blocking on literally every avenue of communication that I have. Myself. To be completely honest, I'm not a big believer in therapy, but I know that I need it and I'm hoping it will make me a better person, and maybe if my wife sees me working on myself then there's some hope. As for my marriage, there's a part of me that's still optimistic, but I know it will be hard for my wife to come back from this. As painful as it is for me, I need to just play the next couple of days, weeks, months by ear and just see what happens. Update 2. Hello, it's me again. This will probably be the last time I post on here. My wife has officially collected all of her things, and my daughter's things, and moved back in with her parents. I did the dumbest move ever and stayed with my mom for a few days to collect my thoughts. It was dumb on a lot of levels, but I finally saw firsthand the abuse that my wife was receiving because now it was directed entirely at me. She also did some really weird things like try to snuggle me to sleep. One night I woke up and she was snuggling me. I had to tell her to get back to her own bed. I realized how counterintuitive it was for me to be there, so I moved out one morning when she was sleeping and came back to my home. I went back through some responses on my first post and finally began to follow the advice. I've officially blocked my mother on everything and invested in a small home security system for my house. She's tried to show up a few times, but I've locked all of our gates and she does not have a key. I also rekeyed the doors in our home just in case. I've had 2 therapy sessions and I stupidly thought it would be just a one and done type thing. In my first one I was given some really good advice and was told that if I'm just here to save my marriage then I look elsewhere because I also need a lot of work. That really got me thinking. My therapist is fantastic too. As for my marriage, I don't know what's next. We are going through a trial separation at the moment and she hasn't spoken to me much except to talk about our daughter. I'm also realizing that I may have been a bad husband, but I can still be a good father to my daughter. It's still tough. I feel immense guilt over everything that happened, but not just to my wife, to my mom too. It will take me a while to get her feelings out of my head and disentangle her from my life, but I'll admit I'm excited for this fresh start. If it doesn't work out with my wife, I can still be the best dad that I can be. Thanks for the help, guys. I really appreciate it. Edit. The amount of hateful comments I've gotten in my inbox about how I'm a leech, how my wife was an idiot for getting with me in the first place, and how I'm a garbage person is exactly why I didn't want to post here again in the first place. Update 3. Hi there, me again. What the hell are grandparents' rights and why is my mother hinting at them? I don't know if this is more of an legal advice scenario, but the background at this point in time is that since I've cut off my mother from all avenues, she's decided to send snail mail to both me and my wife, with who I am currently going through a trial separation. The return address was my mother's house and the handwriting was hers. My wife and I decided to meet up to discuss the letters, and she and I both received